Hi, it's 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One, and today I've got a silly video for you. So I was out on a planet's surface in my SRV harvesting materials. I'd landed my Type 6 here, so my weaponless Type 6, and lo and behold, Lord Garrax turns up in system. Pirate Orc let me know that he'd arrived in my system and sent me a couple of messages. So I was surprised when I checked comms to find Garrax was sat looking for me in system while I was merrily just sitting down here on a planet's surface. I really like this planet. It's really good for materials, and also your tire tracks make really cool colours in the dust, and it's got a really nice view of a ring planet. So all in all, this is a place I come to on a regular basis to harvest arsenic and a few other things. But Garrax had come to hunt me down. Now this is me being paranoid, but I've taken my Type 6 in just to check that it hasn't got any trackers on it, because I got this thing. Garrax only ever comes looking for me when I'm in my Type 6, which hasn't got any weapons. It is bizarre. He never comes looking for me when I'm in one of my combat ships or one of my pirate ships, just purely when I'm in one of my trade vessels, or particularly my Type 6. It's odd. I swear it's like he's got a tracker on it and he knows when I'm in that and not in one of my violent ships. As you can see from the conversation I'm having with Lord Garrax, he took offence to me. In one of my recent videos, I had him as the policeman in Reservoir Dogs, and I had any member of the Dark Marauders as Mr. White holding the razor. Garrax didn't take offence to that. He took offence to the fact I spelt his name wrong. I put an E instead of an A. But then, I'm dyslexic, so these things happen. Though Garrax does not believe me. So for him, I will leave a link in the description to a video from ages ago, long before I'd even met Lord Garrax, explaining about my dyslexia. It was my tribute to Terry Pratchett video, and I'll put a link to that in the description so Garrax can go back and check. I don't know why he thinks I would lie about being dyslexic. He thinks I lie about everything, but he doesn't seem to get it. I am a honest trader that got recruited by the Dark Marauders, and now I just do BGS and piratey stuff occasionally. So 90% of the time I'm still a space trucker. I still do what I always did in game, and 10% of the time I do some pirate activities and some PvP. Garrax, on the other hand, thinks I'm some major ganker or griefer because I play for the Dark Marauders, which is hilarious considering how much help I give to new players and how much time Garrax spends hunting people down in non-combat ships. Garrax is the sort of policeman that he likes to attack members of the Dark Marauders that are harmless in mining ships, when he knows they'll be mining and not in combat ships. He likes to attack Dark Marauders that are in explorer vessels. He really does like to pick weak targets and go after them. Just the other day he killed one of our harmless commanders in a mining python twice. Fair play to the harmless commander. He could have he landed on the fleet carrier. The second time Garrax tried to kill him, he got to the fleet carrier, landed, and Garrax was still shooting him on the landing pad. He had no reason to leave the landing pad and come back into the fight, but when the other guy started attacking Garrax, he decided to anyway, because he's a member of the Dark Marauders and they tend to be foolhardy and bullheaded types, and he got killed a second time by Garrax. But he'll be okay. He's a member of the Dark Marauders, so we'll make sure that he's looked after financially and made safe. Good, give him some training and teach him to get his revenge at some point in the future. But as you can see, Garrax was upset with me because I spelt his name wrong. And when I did go back to my ship, go back to my home base and switch ships into something more suitable to see Garrax in, unfortunately for me, by the time I did all this, Garrax had decided that he didn't want to see me anymore. And when I was in my cutter, I couldn't find him. So there we go. Typical Garrax 101. But I apologise for spelling your name wrong, Garrax. I will try and get it right in future. I have put some Larry spoilers on my Type 6 now, and finished doing the dirty drives, just so it's a bit more Larry and looks like something that might get pulled over by the police. That's all. Thanks for watching.